I just can't stop buying Bitcoin. I think it's time to admit that I might be a crypto-holic. And I know what you're thinking when you hear that. You're thinking, one of us, one of us. But for real though, I've been buying Bitcoin consistently throughout this bear market, and I plan to keep doing exactly that for the foreseeable future. In this video, I want to explain my sat stacking addiction and the reasons why I just keep buying Bitcoin. My name's Lark. I make videos on investing. If you like that topic, then please do subscribe to the channel. Leave a thumbs up on this video if you do like this kind of content. Also, my team and I write the Wealth Mastery Investor Report twice weekly to your inbox. The information that you need to find opportunities and to make money in crypto. Please sign up using the link down below in the description. Now, before I get into my reasonings for continuing to throw thousands of dollars a week into Bitcoin, I know some of you are gonna be thinking, you're an idiot, Lark. I've heard that one before, okay? So, but some of you guys, I know, are waiting to buy Bitcoin at $10,000, and that is when you're gonna go all in. But from my experience in markets, if that happens, very few people will even buy. Literally last bear market, Bitcoin went to $3,000, and there were people saying, no way, man, too expensive. I'm waiting for 1K. That's when I'll buy Bitcoin. Me, I was buying at 3K, and I'm buying now, and here's why. The first reason is pretty simple. Bitcoin is currently trading under the 200-week simple moving average. Historically, this has been a great time to buy. If you look back at every bear market, buying under or around the 200-week moving average, it's been a gift from the crypto gods. And hey, maybe this time is going to be different. You never know. But I am going to keep stacking sats down here based on that alone. The second reason is that the crowd has disappeared. If you're still here and you're still watching these videos, then well, thank you, appreciate it. But also congratulations, because most people can't deal with the craziness. They give up, they walk away. At the time of maximum financial opportunity is when they stop trying, they stop investing. Google Trends is showing that searches for Bitcoin, they're close to the lowest levels in a year, although we're not as low as the depths of the 2018 and 2019 bear market in terms of interest on Google searches. The question to ask though is, do you want to be the guy who bought Bitcoin near the market bottom when everything was quiet and everyone else had walked away? Or do you want to be the guy who buys Bitcoin at the next market top when the crowd comes back and everybody's clamoring to get some Bitcoin? Now is the time of financial opportunity. When the crowd comes back, and they will, that's actually the time of maximum financial risk. The third reason is that accumulation for Bitcoin remains steady and long-term holders remain convinced. Check this chart that shows the 1-year HODL wave for Bitcoin. It has reached a new all-time high of 65.95% of all Bitcoin that has not moved in over a year. That's crazy. The number of addresses holding 1 Bitcoin or more just keeps hitting new all-time highs, currently sitting at 902,000 addresses. Plus, the total amount of Bitcoin on exchanges, it just continues to fall, currently sitting at 2.1 million Bitcoin. That's just a little over 10% of the current circulating supply. The fourth reason is BlackRock. I mean, hey, screw those guys and their great reset agenda, but the truth is, it would be unwise to, price-wise anyway, bet against BlackRock and the impact of the world's largest asset manager getting into Bitcoin, which is exactly what they've done with the launch of their BlackRock Bitcoin Trust. The math on this is insane. Just 0.4% of BlackRock's assets under management moving into Bitcoin would buy up the entire available supply of Bitcoin on exchanges right now. Okay, they can't do that because price would go up and all that stuff, but that would be the amount of money. And that's not even accounting for the other big asset managers that are also offering Bitcoin to their customers. If you combine all these asset managers together, they only need to allocate like 0.15% of their money to buy all the Bitcoins on exchanges right now. By the way, Fidelity, the third biggest asset manager in the world, has finally announced that they will be allowing all 34 million of their customers to buy Bitcoin via the brokerage service. By the way, only 21 million Bitcoin. Everyone of Fidelity's customers can't have one single Bitcoin. It's a big deal, it's crazy. Fidelity was pretty hesitant to offer Bitcoin beyond their private wealth clients for the last few years, but now, deep into bear market territory, they are teasing this offering. it's actually a pretty good time to roll out such a service if you ask me. The fifth reason is that Bitcoin adoption, it just keeps growing all the time, which is crazy. Almost a day doesn't go by without another adoption story, whether it be from the small stories like Dubai-based luxury resort now accepting Bitcoin to massive stories like Binance and MasterCard teaming up to bring crypto debit cards to people in Latin America. Huge. And then we have even bigger macro stories like Russia, which is set to legalize Bitcoin, crypto more broadly, for cross-border payments as a means of avoiding sanctions. That can be a double-edged sword. There's a lot of crazy to unpack with that story, but basically it means that Bitcoin is, for better or worse, reaching status in international trade in spite of the bear market. Things keep happening. Merchants keep accepting it. Big companies keep integrating, and even countries are finally capitulating to Bitcoin. All of which reminds me that Bitcoin is going to go on to reach huge numbers. And I think to one day even challenge, flip, and probably even surpass the market cap of gold. I truly believe that this can and will happen. The adoption of Bitcoin, it's only accelerating, which the price may not feel like it right now in a bear market, but it is happening. Look under the hood, see what's actually going on. And at market cap parity with gold, Bitcoin's worth $500,000 per coin. That's 25x from here. At $1 million, Bitcoin is 50x from here and double the market cap of gold. Now, is $1 million Bitcoin possible? Well, if you do not believe in the dream of $1 million Bitcoin, what are you even doing here, man? You either believe this bad boy is going to the frickin' moon or not. I've got my moon tickets. Do you? Look, this bear market may be the last chance for you or, other investors to get their hands on one whole Bitcoin. Keep stacking. I know I will be personally. Let me know down below if you've been buying Bitcoin recently. Are you stacking sats during this bear market? Keen to hear your story in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.